Hello everyone, this is Wabash Plain Daily reporter Nick Van Hees bringing you tomorrow's headlines for Thursday, May 1st, 2014. As a quick reminder, you can also access our articles online at www.wabashplaindealer.com, while links to the online articles can be found on our Facebook and Twitter pages as well. Leading off in tomorrow's front page comes a story from my co-reporter Eric Seaman about the iRead testing, which is an assessment that measures foundational reading for students through third grade. The county as a whole did very well on the iRead testing. They slightly outperformed the state's average by a score of about 85.6% compared to the state average of 85.3%. The highest in the state, or in the county rather, happened to be Manchester Elementary School, who got a score of 96%. A second story is one I put together about the Salamone preschool program, which took place this afternoon and this morning at the Salamone Nature Center over in Andrews. I was on hand, and preschool students learned about plants and seeds, which was the theme at this month's event. They got to plant some squash and zucchini seeds and just got some education about that process. May's event will be on frogs. Next story comes again from Eric Seaman. It's about a $10,000 grant that the Heartland Career Center recently received via an internet contest by which people could vote for the school they wanted to receive the grant. Heartland beat out Greenwood's Central 9 Career Center as well as Sheridan High School, acquiring the most votes to win the grant. The grant is courtesy of the Midwest Technical Institute in Indianapolis. Then to continue our ongoing Honeywell series for the 20th anniversary of the Ford Theater, I put together an article about what goes into booking shows at the Honeywell Center. I spoke with programming manager Andrea Zweibel about this topic. She talked a little bit about how they decide which musicians to pursue for a show, and she said that Willie Nelson and the Blue Man Group are two of the most popular shows in recent years. Then as a sidebar to that story, I did a piece about the backstage wall behind the Ford Theater. Since it started in 1994, there are more than 1,000 signatures just covering the walls back behind Ford. It all started with Crystal Gale and Mark Barnett, who were the first two to sign. They performed at the opening show. For sports section, sports reporter Justin Shockey brings a story about the Northfield softball. Gives a quick recap, rather about the Southwood sweep of Wabash boys and girls track recently. And then Northfield and Manchester's three-way meets with Whitco next Tuesday. And then he gives a quick golf recap of the Manchester boys golf team's loss against Huntington North. And then a quick tennis recap of the Wabash and Southwood tennis match. Wabash was the victor, but the match ended early due to a rainstorm. And then finally he gives a quick baseball and softball roundup. Southwood baseball team won over Caston, and then the Manchester softball team's win over Whitco. Well, this concludes tomorrow's headlines. Have a great day, everyone.